Hello and happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Starting a little bit later than I anticipated, but you know, that's just how things happen sometimes. Anyway, we're back with the tournament today. We are very close to finishing, which is good because the tournament officially ends tomorrow. And I think we have something like 2 days left. We're just basically decorating and potentially crafting if we still have time. I'm gonna finish decorating first because that's the most important thing. But if I have time, I do have 2 moose satchels that I think I could still make. We'll see. We'll play it by ear as we always do. Let's just dive right in. Okay, so yeah, we're on day 38. And I'm feeling the pressure because I am not finished decorating and I only sort of have a plan as to what I'm doing. Alright, we're tired. I don't know why we have this torch. Let's just harvest all the torches. Could sleep a bit, I suppose. Actually let her get some sleep. We did lose well-fed last time, so I'm not really worried about her food needs. That's a little cruel of me, I know. But I just don't particularly care at this point.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, let's let her sleep no, you know what? Let's not let her sleep anymore. I'm not sure if I should do anything in particular with this stuff. I do have an idea for this bow, though. This here. And I should have some arrows on me still. Still in great quality. Oh, I wish that I could put this like this, but I cannot. Okay. Oh, I should have gone the other way first. I should have started from his little bare booty. Go. Now I have to adjust this. Trying to think. Wait a minute. Like this, right? No. The other way around. Like that? There we go. I think that looks good. Suppose we could pick these up. What do we have over here? We have all of our meat over here, so what I might do is drop this other meat, this raw meat, just to decorate a little more. Mostly just organizational stuff at this point. Because, I don't know. Alright. The crampons I think I might put by the fire. Actually, I wonder if the bunnies should go up here. Hey, Nog, welcome in. Lurking with sound off at church. Thanks. Now that's a whole new level of lurking dedication. I know you can't hear me, but I appreciate it. Yeah. not entirely sure what I want to do with this stuff. Do I put the cattails over there too? I mean, that could be our food area, and then we could make this a nice cozy home over here. I think that's what I might want to do. We'll have like a food fire, and then back here can be like, we'll have another fire pit for the coziness factor. I think that's what we're gonna do. I was just gonna try and press 3 as if that would make my cattails drop. Okay. Because I have room between the water and the meat that I could use for the cattails. So that's what we'll do. Why are cattails so long? Is that how long they are in real life? Okay. Oh, but 3 doesn't divide into 25. That's not nice. Okay. That's okay. They're just so long I can't really do a row of 5 over here. It just wouldn't look nice. We do have 27 actually, so this works out. I do have extra, I forgot about that. Hey, Apteryx, it's good to see you. Cattail stalks can be long, would depend on how much of them you would take. I suppose that's true, and given that we're in a survival situation, I guess it makes sense that we're taking as much of it as possible. I'm actually now glad that we have extra because it'll work out perfectly. We'll be able to have a nice row of 3x9. It's not a row, a nice matrix. Oh, I feel like I'm going up at an angle. Really have to rush through this because I want to make sure that we have time for crafting. Not that it matters. It's not like the points that I get from crafting my moose satchels will really help us all that much. And as for creativity, well, I know that there are bases that are more creative than mine, but that's okay. I am enjoying this. I don't usually make bases in any games because I get too caught up in the details. So then I, like, if I get into base making, then I don't do anything else. Which is sort of what I noticed when I was playing Raft with Branjam. He would, like, just drive us from one island to another, and I'd miss half the islands because I'd just be repainting and building new things. Reorganizing, putting everything in different cabinets. I mean, that's even the case with The Sims. Now, granted, The Sims has its issues with gameplay. But I've found that with The Sims 4, I've gotten less and less into gameplay and way more into house building, which in a way is kind of like base building. Base building like in a game like Subnautica, but this game just doesn't lend itself to base building much unless you're on a lower difficulty. That's true. You really don't have the environmental support, I suppose, to actually craft a lot of things and build a base, really stick around in one place for very long. And because you can't break down everything, you're very limited into, like, deciding where you're going to stay, what kind of things are around, and what the environment looks like. You don't really have a lot of control over it. It's funny, in Subnautica, I really was not into the whole base building thing until I started playing off-stream with my husband, because he had so many cool ideas for our base, and meanwhile, I'm just like, let's just have the bare minimum just to get stuff done. 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. A nice row of 9. I wish we had even more food. We could lay out all the bear meat, I suppose. Maybe I should. Could look nice. Could lay out all the canned food over there instead of here, but I like it around here. Okay, how many flare shells do I actually need? Because I have an idea for the flare shells. Also, did I put in all of my wolf kills? That's another good question. 7. Yes, okay, I did. Perfect. I need 6 flare shells. I think maybe what we'll do is just put all of our tools over here too, I suppose. Too far. Oh no, that was frustrating. I hate it when I misclick like that. Oh, and I've been looking around these cans of spray paint thinking, well, I might use them for base decorations, and then I just haven't. Oh, I only need 6, right? It was 6, I believe. 6 flare shells. Perfect. Wait, but this is only... Oh, there was one more underneath it. I'm gonna say, this isn't 6? Okay, and this is not even. Let's spread this out a little bit more. This very detailed. Just... Okay. Line of flare shells. I can speak. Yeah, I could make something with this spray can. I could come up with... Oh, maybe I should try and spray paint a bear. Maybe that's not the worst idea. Hold on. Let's... What do we have for spray paint shapes? Like, this could be a nose. This could be the mouth. These could be the eyes. I actually don't hate that idea, but can I get rid of... If I spray paint something, can I get rid of the spray paint if I don't like it? I'm not sure how that works. I don't really use spray paint that often. I guess I'd have to go check that out somewhere else first, because I don't want to commit to it and then have it look terrible. Look at me waffling again. Wait, we have 3 heavy hammers? Or did I just accidentally put one of those back? No, it looks like there's 2 over here. I wish I had a 3rd hacksaw, and I could do, like, a pattern. I can't really. Suppose I could do like that. And then a row of heavy suppose that's what we'll do. Oh, it was the right direction already. Got some guts curing. Let's put the bedroll up here somewhere. And we'll put a fire pit. This place obviously needs to have a lot of fires. Because there's no room for bears. Too many fires. Oh, I wish I had a bearskin bedroll. But I think I need quite a bit of bear to do that, right? Can I not craft one? Can I only find them? And improve it? Oh, this is under clothing. It's probably somewhere else. Here we go. Yeah, you need 2 for that, and I really don't want to take off this guy's skin. I could do it. I could drop 2 and then take 2, but you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to bother. Had I thought about it, I could have done it earlier. I'm gonna put all the coal up here. Or maybe like around the fire or something. Yeah, I think that's all the coal. We could put all the coal in the... yeah, or here I suppose. Come on, coal. It would be nice if I could sort of see a little bit more, but I don't feel like making a fire. What do you mean too close to another object? Come on. I know you can fit here. I know you can fit here. I know it. It's the hitboxes, I swear. Gonna drive me bananas. Just do 2 rows, I suppose. If that goes. Aha, I rhymed. Did not mean to. Hope this looks good. Hey Rob, welcome in. Good to see you. Don't you know there are no bears allowed? There's no room for bears here. How's your Sunday going? Or your weekend? Okay, there we go. Just Oh, this is definitely not what I was going for, but... Oh, there's another piece of coal here. I wanted them to sort of be up against the wall like that. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. We'll have to work on this when it's lighter out. That sort of looks like what I was going for. Okay. Stims. I'm gonna have like a medicine corner over here. You know, the bones remind us that we need to take care of ourselves. Or something. Tired, just woke up. Well, I hope you have a good start to your day. You slowly wake up, maybe with some coffee or something. Go. Okay, do I have one of the flares with me? I do. And I still have 14. Just a bit of light reading. Alright, the food was supposed to be on... Wait, why is this an invalid location? You mean because it's already cooked? Oh, screw you, game. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere else to test my idea with the spray can. I'd hate to use it and then have it ruin my idea. I should have probably tested this off stream, but you know. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, it's chilly. I have it pointing towards the cave just to test. But like, can I get rid of this now if I don't like it? No, apparently. Wait. Erase. Ah, it does work. Okay. We can erase. In that case, I just need to figure out the perfect space for this. I want it on the wall somewhere, I think. Oh, I could put it out here somewhere, too. I might want to wait until it's a little bit brighter out to make this decision. Okay. Line of coal, fine. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Perfect. I could turn this into a bear. Or I could do it outside. I could make... no, that's too small, I think. Do I want it inside or outside is the question. Wait, why can't I put it there? Do you like the idea of inside the cave? Let's see if this works. Hey, long shot, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, let's see. Oh, this isn't... oh, this isn't... ah, okay, I should have gone up higher. I should go on this one, I suppose, then. Alright. We have to erase this one then. Just too bad. Change shape. Why is it not showing up? It was showing up before. Really? Oh, this is enormous. Not what I had in mind. Okay. I guess we're gonna do this outside or something, because we have plenty of we have plenty of spray paint to work with. We can do this. We can make this work. We could do it on the wall here, I suppose. Let's try it like this. Right over here. False alarm, everybody. Oh, I can't put it right next to it. That looked dumb. Okay, this isn't coming out as I had hoped. This kind of looks a little dumb. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. I think I'm just gonna do one underneath the nose.
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
Just wish it was bigger. It looks nothing like a bear face. Oh, this is not coming out the way I wanted it to. This is not looking anything like I wanted it to. But I guess we're just gonna have to leave it. You can make something look like a bear with those symbols. I know, it really doesn't look like it, does it? And even like making an outline doesn't make sense. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna leave it. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not winning this anyway. Not showing the whole face. I don't know if you could make it look like a bear. Probably not. Probably not. We're just gonna leave it and it's fine. I think this is gonna be my base as it is. For the tour, there is gonna be one special thing that we have to do at night. But, oh, we could have a row of fires here. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Put this by our bed. $95. Okay, these are not cured yet. I don't even know if it matters that they're cured or... I don't know that I need them. I'll just put them back here. Bear body there in that position, it looks like the bear pooped out a message for this last breath. It's a warning message to all his other bear friends. We are gonna put the guts down here though, because it's not very cozy. Okay. I suppose I could take one of these guns books and put them by our bed for some light reading. He looks nothing like a bear. I don't care. It's fine. It doesn't matter. All good. This is also not coming out quite as cool as I thought it would with the arrow here. I don't think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm taking it with us. Just don't like the way it's turning out. Really, the only thing I'm super happy with is the no room for bears in meat, but that was expected. We knew that that was the plan. Oh, I should actually bring... I should bring these bows with me. Not the broken one, obviously, but we could bring the other ones. If we happen to come across any...
Getting a bit thirsty.
If we come across any timber wolves, which we will, then we can just kill them, maybe. More points. Yeah, I was gonna try and make like just a vague bear face and then put an X over it, but I didn't realize you can't layer the spray paint. Oh my goodness! Kimmy coming in with the raid! Welcome in! Good to see you all! Hey Kimmy! Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. How did your stream go? What were you working on in the long dark today? Hey Serene, good to see you! Come on, little fire! We're currently finishing up our base decorations, and since we just did that, I'm heading back to the cannery to potentially make some moose hide satchels for some bonus points. Hey Ertz, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Moose hunting for fun, nice. We actually had some pretty good luck with moose in this run. I'm not an expert moose hunter by any means, but I'm proud to say that we took down 3 moose and did not get any broken ribs. It's a great time. Nice! Hey, Street! Good to see you! How's it going? It's so cold. How is it this cold?
So tired.
Yeah, I know we're so tired. I know we are, Astrid. So tired, so cold. We might need to take a quick break in the cannery residences just to warm up. I lost well-fed while decorating, and at this point I don't care about feeding Astrid anymore. I keep saying that I'm going to treat Astrid better, and then I don't. Hey, Conky, welcome in. It's good to see you. Poor Astrid, indeed. It's going. I think I'm as done decorating as I'm gonna be. And now I'm just heading back over to the cannery once we get a little bit of sleep. So that we can potentially make some moosehide satchels. Pastry to pastry. Delicious. My closed captions are very odd sometimes, but that's actually a nice one. My closed captions have named some of the bears. I'm trying to remember which one was which. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak up on any Timberwolves and get any more kills, but if it happens, that would be cool. Also be nice if we could find some food, but I don't think we're going to. I think all the food that I've found I've either eaten or used for display. Pastry OG. Had to turn on CC. Yeah, they are amusing. There we go. Oh yeah, I have seen that you've been playing a lot of DayZ recently. Honky, how are you liking it? I didn't realize until this tournament that the ice underneath the bridge is solid. Feathers. Of course, Conky. Yeah, I can't believe I never realized that that was actually ice that I could walk across. Hey, Rocky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Good to have you here. Good, I'll be happy to be back on TLD this week, though. It's fun, but it's tough and kind of frustrating. Okay. I understand the feeling. Starting a challenging game can be frustrating sometimes. In fact, I'm kind of not looking forward to going back to Interloper after all this fun, relaxing Pilgrim adventures. We'll see. The things that bug me about DayZ, but overall I like it. Nice. Yeah, I heard you had mentioned that it can be a little toxic at times. I can imagine that gets annoying. Ha! I mean... Darn. Ah! I'm so overwhelmed. So overwhelmed. Search? Yeah. Junk. Junk! That's what searched means. I mean, occasionally I find good stuff that I passed up on earlier, but okay, yeah, this one is not going to be done in time. Do I have... I brought the other one with me. Right. And I have another... Third gut. Perfect. Inventory is hard to get used to, made for PC, servers reset a lot and kick you out. People are toxic, but that can be fun. It really sucks as walking 40 minutes to get to the next town and getting shot by someone you don't see or jumped by 5 zombies. Okay, I can understand that. It's one of those games that I've been looking at for a while, but I've never like made the jump to actually buy it.
I need to find a place to rest.
Because I'm a fan of the zombie games that I've played so far, but I don't know that it's necessarily the zombie genre that I care about so much as like, hey, we have food here. Look at us. So much as like the game itself. So I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm not sure if how much I'd like it. I think it would be cool. It looks really good. But it's also one of those games I don't think I would want to try and figure it out without other people. Because of the whole getting shot randomly by other people. I think I've survived over a day yet, but it's multiplayer and had proximity chat, so there's really endless content possibilities. Yeah, I like the idea of being able to work in-game with people and actually be able to hear them when you're close by. Like, I like that about Phasmo. Or for the streamers' reactions. Don't know if it's so much the zombie genre as, hey, we have food here. I'm so easily distracted. It's bad. But you guys know that. You know that I will stop mid-sentence if my brain has decided that we're now noticing something else. Maybe I have, like, attention problems. I don't know. No, I think my brain is just not very good at multitasking, so if I notice something else, it's like, okay, we've stopped looking at that now. Let's... I don't know. Maybe that's the same thing. I think I'm gonna go watch my favorite DayZ streamer. Have a great stream. Alright, Serene, I hope you have a great rest of the day. It was good to see you. And have a nice weekend. Don't play any multiplayer games where PvP is not optional. I have been up here several times and have never noticed this. I don't really play a lot of games with PvP, honestly. Had I known they were gonna be there. But hey, we will get bonus points for that other one. Yeah, we're not gonna get any more, I don't think, but that one would bleed out, I'm pretty sure. We did hit him. What are we stuck on? Thank you. Okay, so today, for my little random German, I'm drinking out of my Naschkatze mug. And Naschkatze is someone with a sweet tooth, like me. Because Naschen is kind of like snacking on something, particularly sweets, but not necessarily. And And Katze is just cat. It's just kind of a cute term of endearment. So I am the Naschkatze, which is confusing because I'm also the Waffle Mouse, so very, very complicated relationship with myself, I suppose. I wonder if that's where Nosh comes from. It could! It very well could come from that. I hadn't thought about it, but it makes sense to me. To see it would be a post-apocalyptic world. People are the biggest threat and you have to keep moving so you don't run out of resources. I mean, that does seem pretty realistic. You're right, that is pretty much what you would have to worry about most, I would think. Resources and other people. Other people being jerks. We are exhausted. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's where Nosh comes from. Yeah, so I haven't killed Fluffy. Or Scruffy, or whatever his name is. I got them all confused.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're just gonna push through. I don't really care about Astrid's needs right now. Astrid, I'm so sorry. We're just gonna push through. Okay.
Something to eat.
Now it's too dark. Alright, there must be a place where I can make a fire in here, right? Also, I haven't really searched this place, honestly.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ah, speaking of which, I had a feeling there was a fire barrel here. Let's just do this. Please work, please work, please work. Come on, little fire. No, come on.
Fire. Come on.
I said the phrase. Come on, little fire. Come on, fire. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to get you a drink, Astrid. But you won't start the fire. Astrid won't start the fire. She was really thirsty but couldn't boil water. That didn't work. Too many syllables in the wrong places.
Come on.
I tried. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We have all these ruined torches on us. Okay, let's see if there's more food. Oh, we've got another flare. A revolver. Ooh. We could put that with our guns, guns, guns. Nosh comes from the Yiddish word nash, to nibble, and I think Yiddish is a Germanic language, so there may be a tie there. That could be. I don't really have a lot of linguistic knowledge about Yiddish, but I do feel that there have been a lot of crossovers, from, like a lot of similarities from what I do know of it. So I would not be surprised. But now we know.
I think I can use this.
We don't need any of these things. A nice can of soda would be cool, though. So what is the name of this particular wolf? I've already forgotten.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Because I know there's this one and the one in the ice cave, and I think also one in Crumbling Highway that all have been given names by the community, but I don't remember stuff like this. What do we do without Google? Empty lives and constant sorrow of knowing nothing. Pretty much. That's pretty much what we would do without Google. Or we'd all have encyclopedias at home. I think if Google didn't exist, I would be the type of person who would own a set of encyclopedias. I always thought they were pretty cool. Now there's just really no reason to own them. Yeah, we're in the cannery. All praise the Googles. Hey Lily, it's good to see you, by the way. Hi. Thanks, Conky. You've never gotten a wolf here? Oh, I thought he was always here.
What have we here?
Aha, more sardines. Been lurking. I always appreciate the lurk. And a soda, sweet. And another soda. Ah, we don't need to worry about food ever again. Had to. No, I do appreciate it. Oh, it was really exciting, you guys.
I'll take it.
I got an email. I still need to actually react, but I got an email saying that I had a comment on one of my YouTube videos. I only use YouTube as sort of an archive for all my streams. So I don't actually expect anyone to watch them, but someone commented on it, and this time it wasn't just one of those spam things that was just like a bunch of gibberish or a random website or something. No, it was like an actual genuine comment. Someone watched my video and was like, I'm really enjoying watching your playthrough of this was like from last year. It was my Voyager playthrough. I was just like, oh my goodness, someone's watching my video. It was so sweet. On Pilgrim, it's a pet wolf. Yes, he's so, I mean, not chill. He does run around a lot, but he doesn't bite. I like couldn't believe it. Let's just throw these in there. I'm not gonna bother breaking them down. We could sleep a little bit, or we could say, screw sleep, and continue working. We're gonna do that. We're gonna finish crafting. Okay, so we have... Do we actually kill that other wolf? That's another good question. Wolves killed 8. Yes, sweet. Okay, we can add that to the list. 8 timber wolves killed. That's 1 moose satchel created. We should have everything we need to make a second one. Now I can't use... Oh, I can. I didn't think I could use the satchel and the tech backpack. Cool. Fluffy is friend, not food. We could just spend 2 hours crafting this next one, and then we can sleep. I love those emotes. Whose are they? Oh, they're so cute.
I just want to die.
Oh no, we got food poisoning. Seriously? Really? Really? Nog? I'm telling you, sardines are dangerous. And I don't even have any antibiotics or reishi pills. Antibiotic pills or reishi mushrooms. Alright, we're gonna have to go out. Because I have antibiotics back in our... Oh gosh. Actually, there might also be reishi nearby. That might be faster. And that was like 60-something%, right? They were the sardines, weren't they? Or am I losing my mind? No, they were definitely sardines. And they were like 60-something%. I don't know why I ever trust sardines. I really should only trust sardines if Nog is in chat, because it's the only time I don't get food poisoning. Wait, did my torch just go out from being outside? Is it really that windy? Yes, apparently it is that windy. That didn't work at all. I think it's actually going to be faster for us to head back to base. Sardine emote incoming. Oh, this is not good. Because I don't know exactly where to get reishi, I'm just going to go back to base to get the antibiotics, but with this wind, it's going to take us a while and we're just going to be losing condition the entire time. I wonder if I should use... I'm gonna use a go juice. We can sprint a little. Sprinting, 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 all the way back to base. I can't believe we're this close to the end of the tournament and we get food poisoning. I let down my guard. That's the problem. I let down my guard. I trusted the sardines for 1 second. Don't do it, guys. Don't trust the sardines. People may tell you sardines are fine. They're lying. Sardines are never fine. I mean, in real life, they're delicious, don't get me wrong, but in this game, they are never fine. If you're me. It's still not as bad as the time I let Astrid get mauled. But it's still not great. It's not giving me the warm fuzzy feelings I had hoped to be feeling at the end of the tournament. Astrid's not feeling too hot about it either, as you can tell. This is gonna be such a waste of 10 hours too. And the 10 hours only starts once we actually have taken medicine. It's cool, Astrid. We're almost home. You've got medicine there, in the medicine cabinet. Or medicine corner, with all the bones. Oh, I hate this thing. Like this. Let me out! Seriously? Alright. Around we go. There's gotta be a way up. Hey, Life Bummer. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're at the very end of this tournament. So I'm basically just trying to make sure that Astrid survives. We have decorated our base. We do have all of the main objective requirements done, and we do have some bonus points on the board, but not very many. Oh, this is really aggravating how slowly we're moving right now. Oh, come on, Astrid. Should have made a coffee at some point. So for those of you who have not seen my base before, our base is this this bear cave over here. And the theme is no room for bears. We tried the whole cohabitat thing with the bear, but I don't know. He didn't really agree with us. He didn't like us, so we kicked him to the curb. And we've lost so much health just on this walk back. We'll see. We got a secret message. No room for bears. Very secret. All right, give us the pills. Tin of sardines. I cannot believe it. Now we have to wait 10 hours for this to go away. As if we have 10 hours to deal with this. Ridiculous. Hey, it had 3 shells in it. Not bad. Yeah, okay, I'm not eating these. I think that's just a safe bet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, there's our hatchet. Not that we need one. We also don't need a revolver, but I like the idea.
I'm not sure I can carry much
With
more.
our advanced guns. Some cash to remind us of the old world. Stupid tins of sardines. Cannot believe it. I simply cannot believe it. I refuse to believe that this just happened. Okay, there we go. Sardines. I do wish that we had a nice bearskin bedroll, but we just don't have the time, and I don't want to bloody up the front of our base. Oh, unbelievable. Alright. So that's, what, 6 hours, I think, so far? We've passed? I actually have to be resting, or will it pass within the 10 hours anyway? Like, I mean, I know it's going to drain our energy. I'm just gonna try and keep going. Yeah, so now in the daylight you can see we've got our nice area with the fire pit, and this is where we sleep. We've got some coal to keep us warm throughout the night. Here are all the wonderful pelts that we've collected and a few guts in our adventures on Great Bear. Our fire pit where we eat and read. We've got our water. And then, yeah, our food and all of our other necessary supplies. And then, yeah, our message for the bears. Could you imagine if he disappeared? That's another reason why I don't want to take his hide. I know that it makes their carcasses disappear more quickly, and he's such a major part of my decoration that I simply cannot let him disappear. If he were to disappear, I would be very sad. Because even though there's no room for bears in the cave, there are always room for bears in my heart. I'm not sure if we'll actually find the wolf that I killed yesterday. I also don't know that I really care necessarily. I know we had a very intense wolf scouting session a couple of weeks ago. I'm not as worried about it. There's room for bears in my stomach. That's what Astrid is thinking, especially because she's very hungry. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there are definitely better places to base up in Bleak Inlet. You know, for example, there is the tower, and the cannery, and all of the trailers, or, you know, the residences. I actually really like the residences. There's also like a log cabin over there somewhere. So there are plenty of actual places to stay. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the Fallen Lighthouse because, you know, it's not very wind protected. Or its wind protected is very limited, let's say. Okay, it doesn't... I don't know, let's maybe sleep in the car. Okay, yeah, fine. Sleep a little bit more. And I cannot believe how close this is. Her health has just taken such a major hit this entire time. But yeah, I think if this wasn't Pilgrim, if I weren't running away from bears and wolves, I mean, if they weren't running away from me, obviously I'm not running away from them here. If they weren't running away from me, where would I base? I think where I usually stay when I'm in Bleak Inlet is actually the cannery residence over here. I do like to spend a lot of time there. I like being close to the fishing hut. You really only have to worry about Mr. Bear and You can usually get him pretty easily from the fishing hut, so that's usually not a huge deal. So that would probably be my top choice. Probably followed by the lookout tower. Yeah, so I definitely would play this differently if this was not Pilgrim-based. I don't know if that's the case for other people's bases, honestly. I don't know if everyone would choose their base to base up in if they were playing on a different difficulty. It doesn't really matter, I just was thinking about how really it was entirely influenced by the fact that this was Pilgrim. Because I don't think I would have risked trying to get his cave if he wasn't constantly running in fear. Maybe I would have. Yeah, there is no workbench in any of my bases here. That is one of the biggest drawbacks about basing in Bleak. Getting to the workbench is a pain in the butt. And the bases that I choose here are also not very close. It's not like I'm just staying in one of the trailers around here. But
I've never been so hungry in my life.
it works. The cannery residents think of it as a base. Yeah. It just, I guess in my other runs it's never really bothered me because I don't do a ton of crafting. I know I'll have to at some point. And I especially have to craft a lot in Loper, but too encumbered to climb. That's fine. Just by a little bit. Long walks to do stuff in the extreme cold. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I have never based here in Loper. I've only ever been here in Voyager and Stalker. And there, because you don't have to craft quite as many things, it's not as big a deal. Or maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my gameplay style. I don't tend to craft a whole lot beyond what I absolutely need. I always talk Loper because in my gameplay other difficulties don't pose the same issues. Yeah. It definitely is one of those places where I don't know that I could actually base up here in Loper. Got another heavy hammer. So many heavy hammers. Yeah. The only time I've been to Bleak in Loper, I did a custom run based on Loper and then spawned here for my birthday. I wanted to spend time in Bleak on my birthday. And it didn't go well.
My friend.
So, I don't know. Hey, Zed, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? I've never gotten to the point in my Loper runs that I feel like I could tackle Bleak and survive it. Why are we stuck on this? Thank you. One long run I did, I actually spent 75 days here thinking I would hate it, and it ended up being a lot of fun, very active. I can imagine that. I think Bleak is actually a really beautiful map, and I do think there's quite a lot to do. Now I know Baba was talking about a challenge that he's working on where, originally the plan was he was going to stay in each region until he had crafted, 5 stone caches in each. And I told him basically, good luck with that in Bleak, because I had no luck whatsoever finding stones. The only reason I have 2 here is because I did outsource like half of my stones from Forlorn Muskeg. But I like being in Bleak. I like Bleak especially if you're into fishing. Now I know a lot of people don't fish on Interloper, and maybe that's part of the reason why I'm not gonna spend a lot of time here, is because I also don't fish on Interloper that much. Maybe I should start. I don't know. I don't feel like my Loper skills are good enough to actually spend time here, though, unfortunately. I'd like to be able to. Honestly, my Loper skills have gotten so rusty by playing this, this tournament. I started a Loper run off stream this past week, and when I say a run, I mean several runs, and I did not survive more than a couple of hours in any of them. In game time, not in real life. It was bad. Lopers will fish late game for no other reason than lantern fuel and passing time. Yeah, I hear like a lot of Loper players just avoid it as much as they can. I know at least on Stalker I really enjoyed fishing. We gotta make sure we've got some food in our tummies. Because otherwise we'll lose all of our, you know, of our calories, and we can't really let Astrid suffer. Much as I normally don't care. The fuel fuel used to calories gained ratio that is questionable as a strategy. Yeah, I'd heard about that. That's really the biggest issue. Now nighttime. Okay. Maybe we'll sleep a little bit. Oh, we're on 40 days survived. Okay. We're gonna need to...
I could eat a horse.
finish this up. Sorry, Astrid. No sleep for you. Using a torch to start fires in Pilgrim is really frustrating. I love where you can never fish without an active fire. So yeah, exactly. I think that's the biggest issue. So try, and not just an active fire, but it also has to be warm. So it's not like you can just be like, okay, I'm gonna go in with like, I don't know, 20 sticks and we'll be fine. Slowly gaining. Ah, we're running out of time. Perfect. 1.5. We had like... Oh, did we run out of... Wait. Oh, it was the sewing kit that was ruined. Sweet. So now we're on 40 days survived. Now I guess we're technically done. I guess we'll go do like a tour. I mean, you guys have seen the tour a couple of times today. There's not a whole lot to see. I mean, we'll place down the... Can't believe it blew out our torch again as soon as we come outside. Whatever. It's not like there's a whole lot to see, but we'll make it look nice. can't believe it. I really thought this was going to take us a lot longer. I forgot how much crafting I was going to be doing and how much time I was going to be spending passing time there. And I did not calculate with having to sleep as much as I did because of the food poisoning. So, it actually went by a lot faster than thought. It's always so windy. It would have been nice to have an aurora tonight, but that's okay. We don't need it. I kind of wish I had brought the other moose hide, even though it wasn't finished curing. It's okay. Not a big deal. We also don't have 2 of the wolves that we killed, because we lost one and didn't bother looking for the other. I'm actually surprised at how low our condition is for the end of this tournament. I honestly thought that I'd be in great condition. If it weren't for those sardines, we would at least be in slightly better condition. But hey, we're still alive, and that's all that matters. This way? Can I get up this way? Yes. This was where I was trying to go before. So we're approaching the base. Home sweet home, or base sweet base, as I like to call it. All right. Gotta get a little bit closer for what I'm planning on doing for my final touches on my base. There we go. So, this is my base, my home sweet home. This is the remains of our roommate, because, sorry, not sorry, there is no room for bears here. We keep them away with our flares, and if they get too close, they will smell that we have cooked up lots of their cousins. When you come inside, we're on the left, we've got our moose satchels, wherever it is. There it is. Got our moose satchels and our medicine cabinet. We've got some meats and cattails. Plenty of water to quench your thirst. A nice place to curl up with a book, have something to eat. Beware of bears, always. All of our pelts. and a nice, cozy place to take a nap. Oh, I can't start a fire because I don't have any tinder, but that's okay. You get the gist. This is our base. Ta-da! And I guess we're officially done because we're on day 40. So there we go. It was kind of a clunky base tour, but it'll do. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. It's our place now. All right, that's it. We're done with the tournament. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do next. That actually went by a lot faster than I thought it would. Oh, we gotta save. Hold on, we gotta save. Let's We don't want to pass time by freezing, in case I actually decide to come back in and do a nice tour at some point. Oh, but then it'll be daytime. You know, it's okay. We've saved. So yeah, with that, we have all of the stuff that we needed to collect. And so we got the 3,000 points from that. We finished before day 30. Have 2 crafted moose satchels, killed 8 timber wolves, killed 3 moose, and managed 27 additional stone caches. So we did get some bonus points on the board. I know we're nowhere near some of the other competitors, but that's okay. The point is, I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed watching my my base creation. In the meantime, we have to go figure out what we're gonna do next and change our stream title. Okay, a very appropriate title. Tournament's over, now what? Because I'm not sure yet. I think we're probably going to try and do some Loper, but I'm going to tell you, we're not going to survive very long. This is going to be just a very chaotic attempt at Loper. I'm not going back into my personal best run attempt until I've gotten used to Loper again. My 2 favorites. Okay. Loper fun. Why not? Alright, let's see. Where are we going to end up? I have a feeling it's going to be Ash Canyon. You run hype! What do we have for clothing? Basically nothing, of course. Hey! Am I good or am I good? I knew that it was going to be Ash Canyon. I just knew it. Do I know this spawn? I don't think I know this spawn. I know a lot of Ash Canyon spawns, but I don't think I know this one. Where the heck are we? Oh no, wait. Wait. I do think I might know where we are. Yeah, frozen, obviously. Alright, I think I know where we are, actually. Let's do this. I actually don't hate an Ash Canyon spawn. Definitely better than some other ones we could have gotten. Like HRV. Oh no! Minor bruising. Okay. want to not run into wolves.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I was too eager to get to the bottom of that hill. Clearly. Oops. Sorry, Astrid. Oh, crud. Okay, if this is here, then I have to turn left. We're definitely gonna get frostbite.
Think.
We're gonna get frostbite. I could try and goat up there, but that's gonna take me so long that we're probably gonna lose a lot of condition doing that. Nothing. Wait, is that where I started? Oh god, now I feel like a moron. No, wait, didn't we start over there? Or did I run in a giant circle? No, I couldn't have started there. I would have seen that. Right? Really choices are the goat up or walk to Anglers, I suppose. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about going to Anglers, but now I'm wondering if that's too far, and... But there are guaranteed matches there, and I don't know that there are guaranteed matches up here. Could try. I'm really bad at that goat, though. I don't think I should try. Okay. I don't want broken ribs. We're gonna try. We'll break everything else. I have a feeling that we're gonna lose this run. I just have a feeling. I'm so bad at this goat. Long as we don't get too badly hurt. Mr. Moose is here, yes. Good to practice the goat. Day 0 low death is no biggie, you're right. Yeah, I don't usually get this moose, actually. I'm very surprised to see him here. I don't know how many moose spawns there are in Ash Canyon, but there's that one on the way down from the gold mine. I usually get that one a lot. I feel like I'm too low already. Like I've slipped too much. Wool sprained ankle. And it's like playing for the first time again. I wonder what it's like to be like genuinely good at this game. We're way too far down. In fact, we might already be under the house. There goes our other ankle.
Ow.
Yeah, we're already under the house. Okay, we're way too far down.
That?
Okay. No one wants to be good at the game, it takes the fun out of it. Thanks, Milk. I started too low? Okay. I always feel like I can't go any higher, but I get that feedback a lot, so apparently I can go higher. I'm just hobbling. Okay, let's see how far I can go up before it stops me.
That's...
Oh, I can go up way further than I realized. We turned off way early. Okay. Okay, here we go. Can't see what I'm doing. But I think we're up higher than we were before. Use our wrist. Sorry, Astrid, it's for the practice. Come on, Astrid, I believe in you. You can go up further. Try to lose as little height as possible. I don't know how successful we've been so far at that. I have a hard time guesstimating that. I think we've lost a little bit, but I still think we're higher than we were before. Maybe. Oh, I can see the rope. There goes our other wrist. We have literally sprained every single appendage. Okay. Astrid, come on. Astrid. Astrid, please. Astrid, please. Just, come on. This is not that high. I promise you can do this. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you so much. We're fine. Okay. We're just gonna hobble. Can't use our wrists. We're fine. Are there guaranteed matches here too, or just at Anglers? Just amazed we haven't gotten any, frostbite. I shouldn't say that until we're inside. Okay. Success! Combat pants! And wool sweater.
Ow!
Empty. Forgot what it's like to have so little. Working beans. We can drop the rope. Sardines. Ha! As if I'll be eating those. We probably will at some point. We probably will need to eat them at some point, but I don't want to. Wait, match hype? I missed the matches. I did not see matches. Did I overlook matches? On the fireplace. Okay. Yeah, I missed those. Ah! Yeah, nice! I'm glad you said something. I definitely did not notice. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Astrid. We could let her just rest them and sleep it off for a little bit. No, there are definitely worse starts. I could just make up a bunch of bandages. At least we've healed our hypothermia risk. Hey, Double Z, welcome in. What's the plan? The plan is trying to get used to Interloper again, because we just finished the tournament. And I don't remember how to play anything but Pilgrim, so we're trying. Yeah, we got matches and combat pants and the thin wheel sweater. That's really a good strong start, and we have food. Honestly, we probably got better stuff being here than we would have at Anglers. At Anglers, we would have had the arrows, but that doesn't, the arrowheads, but that doesn't help us yet. Matches, of course. We can't climb the rope with our limbs being like this, but I don't know that we should really stay here for the night. Maybe I'll try and make a little water,
Come on, little fire.
pull some torches, and then climb the rope after bandaging
Perfect.
things. So we have enough bandages now, we can make even more. Oh, I have no idea where to find a bedroll in Ash Canyon. Like trying to pour a gallon of knowledge into a shot glass, you're bound to spill a little. Maybe I should bother making more water.
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh my god, I can't believe the condition of this stuff. Okay, while that's doing that thing... Up to me, of course. We're definitely gonna kill Astrid if we leave everything up to me. I'm gonna drop this rope. It takes so much longer than I remember. Alright, anything else around here? I don't think so. No bedrolls in Ash on Loper. Found either hacksaw or hammer, though, and a lantern. Oh. And I wonder if we should leave, because I don't know how we're going to get up there without being able to sleep. Ah, I didn't even notice this. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. We'll just go with it. You cook food, does it make it safer to eat? No, it does not improve its condition, except for meats. So like canned foods, I don't think it has an effect on the condition. At least I've never noticed. Oh, now I need to keep an eye out for that life, because I'm wondering, because it does for meats anyway. But I'm not sure if that translates to the canned foods. I kind of assume it doesn't. We'll keep an eye on that. It's a good question. I only vaguely remember where this takes me. I know this eventually will bring me to like Foreman's Retreat and Miner's Folly. Ledge! Where's the ledge hitbox? Why is it up here? Okay. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish climbing this. Can rest at Miner's Folly and walk to the mine in one go. Okay. Let's wait a little bit longer on the ledge. Ledge. Let me back on the ledge, please. Astrid? Hello? Why? I guess we're gonna be doing this tomorrow. I guess we're gonna be going back down. Don't know why she couldn't go back on the ledge. We weren't going up, we were just turning to go back to the ledge. Yeah, but she had the energy to turn. To get back on the ledge. That's fine. We're back down at the ground. I mean, I shouldn't be criticizing her. I wouldn't be able to get off the ground. I am no one to talk. I cannot climb to save my life. No upper body strength. Oh, the temperatures are just so nice right now. Alright, I guess I know what we'll be doing tomorrow. Unless the weather doesn't cooperate, but I don't want to think like that. Is there anything else for us to break down? It doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess we'll be making bandages and stuff. Anything else around here that I maybe missed?
I need to find food.
Doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily let her eat these until we have our reishi mushrooms, just to be safe. Okay, now we have 4 bandages. That should be a good amount. We do not have anything that we can use to sew our clothes, either make improvised hats or mittens or anything like that. Can't break any of this stuff down without tools. Not a whole lot we can do, except sleep. Not a lot of food up here and no reishi. Yeah, exactly. I don't really want to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. You know what? If we lose this run, it's not the end of the world. 97% sardines. Now, if we got sick on those, I don't think I'd ever touch sardines again. So I'm gonna give them another shot. I'm gonna see what happens. And if it ruins our run, I will never eat sardines again. Okay, we can eat sardines at some point in the future. don't want to go to sleep yet. I think we have to. There's really nothing else we can do at this point. We've healed our frostbite risk. There is that.
I could eat anything right now.
She doesn't really need to eat. Survived 18 hours. That's the longest Loper run I've had in the past month. Guess we might as well make some water. I could use a fire right now. My hands are really cold. All right. Yeah, all of these things require a hatchet, and we're not going to have one of those for a very long time. Okay, maybe not a very long time, but a long time. We're all out of water. We could try cooking up the pork and beans and see if it improves the condition. Okay, so it's at 27%. We are going to lose some of the food because we don't have a can opener or a knife.
I gotta eat soon.
No, it's still 27%. Okay, but now we know. So, there you go, life. It does not improve the condition. Now, 27% is still okay. Usually there's sort of three categories. You've got things above 75%, you've got things between 25% and 75%, and then you have everything below 25% condition. And your chances of getting sick from them kind of vary based on which of those three brackets it's in, as I've understood it. So they're still sort of okay. It's just as safe as eating, 72% conditioned pork and beans. I'm still just a little nervous about it. I think it's just normal to be a little suspicious. Hey, Tactical, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. In the same boat on my ash run, no hat, gloves, no sewing kit. Ended up exploring all the structures and caves and no kit. Finally decided to stay. Drove deer into wolves near anglers, killed bunnies, made fishing gear, made rabbit hat and gloves, and walked out of ash on day 15. That's intense. That's really awesome. Tiny little fish in a rusty can. What could go wrong? Everything.
I'd eat snow.
I love the fact that her line got interrupted there because it gives me this image of her sitting there being like, I'm so thirsty, and as she's in the middle of saying it, someone just like shoving this glass of water in her face like, you are drinking this now. Well, this is not going to be enough. Oh, can we maybe add a stick or two? Oh, that's not even a good torch. That wasn't really worth it. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, big game, welcome in. Never really seen The Long Dark before. Well, this is it. And since I just finished a tournament where I was in, essentially the passive survival mode where bears and wolves run away from you and the weather is generally okay. I'm now in the sort of aggressive survival mode where everything is trying to kill me. It's a little bit rough right now. It's okay, we'll get through it, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride, to say the least. Chocolate and granola bars have 1 to 2% chance of food poisoning regardless of condition and 3% for sardines. I don't know that it's entirely regardless of their condition. Yeah, it's basic. It's called Pilgrim, and it is essentially as peaceful as it gets. You still have blizzards. If you anger the predators, they'll still attack you, but you know, generally if you're just walking along, they won't bother you. And then there's Voyager and Stalker. Those are kind of steps in between, and what we're doing right now is Interloper, where the weather is terrible, everything wants to kill you, and you don't find a lot of stuff. So, it's a very big jump. Lily, thank you so much for the streamer wellness. Cheers. Gonna be lurking in the background playing some Minecraft story mode. Nice! Have fun! I appreciate the lurk. But yeah, Tactical, I'm not entirely sure about the percentages, because I thought that, like the 3% for sardines sounds familiar to me, but I think that's when they're between 75% and 25% condition, but I might be wrong on that. I definitely don't know all of this stuff in and out like some people do. Okay, we're freezing and I don't know exactly where I'm going. Which is kind of the story of my life in this game. Reading old notes on games, I think how it worked was that those items chance stacked when below 25%. Oh, that could be it. I really don't know. All I know is that I try to stay away from sardines. We've turned around. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Gosh, where I'm going. Does this not go anywhere? Is this a dead end? A frostbite risk. Weed. I didn't know that soda can't make you sick at all. Yes, that's one of my favorite things, is knowing that you can't get sick from soda. I didn't use the coal, did I? We could probably warm up with some coal. I'd like to do that in a place that's a little more wind blocked. Shopping 11% soda when I was starving. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you know now. Here, come back here. Okay, come on, we gotta find a nice wind-blocked area. This is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, soda was actually a major player in my tournament run. Because we weren't collecting any sort of sodas or anything, so I was essentially just surviving off of that. So random, I had 6 sardines, highest was 46%, lowest was 11%. Never got food poisoning. I think the game takes into account if you are in desperate straits, then you get food poisoning. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I have definitely had some sardines really screw me over. Even decent quality ones. Why is this an invalid location? Come on, game. Let me place this somewhere, thank you. Oh, this is not gonna start. We're gonna lose this. It's complete RNG. I tried to go a run for the first time. I got food poisoning from 73% deer on the second day.
One little fire.
Oh, that's so annoying. But if I remember correctly, meats and sardines have like the same chance of giving you food poisoning. Game knows when it would be the worst timing. Oh, for sure. It definitely does. It knows what you're looking for. Dude, 90% sardine while sprinting in a blizzard. Alright, well I don't have any sardines on us now, but I would do that. I do have these delicious 27% pork and beans. Now why is this red? I don't understand that. Is it just because we're not doing so well because we're cold and stuff? Or is it just telling us, oh, it's that it's reduced. It's probably just red because it's telling us it's less than the 30 kilograms we should theoretically be able to carry. That's why it's red. I don't understand how this fire is not warming us up. I mean, we've got coal on it and it's just not doing anything. I was like, oh, we'll just make a fire with the coal that we have. I think we can kiss this run goodbye. Stamina reduced carry weight. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Took me a minute to put 2 and 2 together. No one wants to see Blizzard in this game. If we type Blizzard and it happened, yeah, that's what happens. You say the word and the game's like, hey, is this what you're talking about? I'd like to be part of the conversation. I do not know this part of Ash well enough to navigate in a blizzard. So we can pretty much kiss it goodbye. Like, do I want to go down here? I don't know. I don't think so. Wait, will this bring me to Anglers? Or is this going to bring us back to... There's no idea. I can't tell. I can't tell if that's going to bring us down to Anglers or not, and we're already freezing. Welcome. No? Okay. I'm glad I decided not to go for it then. Jeez, I don't know where I am at all. I mean, I was here during the tournament run, or practice runs, but I don't really know High Meadow very well. Not to Anglers, okay, good. I didn't think so, but I was a little concerned and confused because of the very similar trees. Okay, this is where we came from. I want to turn left here? No, there's nothing here. It's alright. I knew we were gonna probably die. That's kind of what I'm expecting out of all of the runs for today, besides the tournament run. That's okay. It's been a while, I'm out of practice, and unlike most people who play this game, I'm not good at it. Yeah, we're just running around in circles on High Meadow. I don't know where else to go. way? I don't know why I'm compulsively picking up sticks. I can't tell you. I think at Miner's Folly you didn't want to cross that bridge. Oh. But I thought that was the only way to Miner's Folly. Like I said, I have not done this in a very long time, and I can't do this in a blizzard. Moving too fast for me to help. Sorry, I understand. And directions in a blizzard are not very easy anyway. I don't even know if I can find the bridge to go back over. I could have sworn I had to cross a bridge to get to Miner's Folly. Alright, now I can't even find the bridge anymore. Across the bridge, straight, and curves left and goes up. Okay, I don't even know if I can find the bridge, honestly. I might just be kind of stuck here. Must the bridge follow the frozen water up the hill? I have not found frozen water. I don't remember seeing it over there either, but that's also because I was focused on starting a fire. Yeah, I can't even find the bridge anymore. Oh, we're literally running in circles. Poor Astrid is literally running circles, nothing else. It's fine. We're gonna have to get a new run anyway. Like at this point, there's no chance.
Die if I don't warm up.
Yeah, there's our frostbite. I can't find the bridge. Like, how can it be that we keep running into this stupid climbing area, but I can't find the bridge? How can that be? Also, this blizzard is making me very cold. I don't have anything left to make a fire. That was all the coal I had. This is still very early game. We had nothing left. I just keep finding this. This is not helpful. Like, how did I get here? I thought it was on this side. We keep coming over here, and the bridge is not here. Well, you know what they say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, so let's try doing something different. Also, from the looks of it, my internet has decided to be a jerk. There it is, there's the bridge. I found the bridge. Gotta live, you can go down this rope, go down the next, and hug left to a cave. I don't even know that a cave would really help us. I don't really think we can turn this around. We'll see. Don't jump. No, we haven't had enough tea materials to make any tea. We got nothing. We might get more frostbite. Okay, I found frozen water. Following it? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble. Astrid has so much to live for, like sardines? She hasn't got to try sardines in this run. Other way. Okay. I remembered the up part, not the left. Okay. I'm lost, forget it. I don't know where we are. I don't know this part of the Ash nearly well enough to navigate in a blizzard. I think it has to be that way. That's the only way up. I don't know. And my internet's messing up, so you guys are also probably getting really glitchy.
So frozen by snow and nothing
Like,
to drink.
getting lots of dropped frames and stuff. That's left. Maybe someday I'll actually know these maps well enough to survive blizzards. I can do it in some maps, just not this one. Okay.
Oh, so cold.
Oh, don't apologize. I mean, it's not your job to keep Astrid alive, it's mine. I should be the one apologizing for Astrid. So far stream is okay for me. Okay, good. I keep getting like this little thing on OBS telling me that I'm dropping frames and that it's not great quality. Gonna freeze her Astrid off. Yes, she is. That's just how it goes. I wonder if they chose her name specifically for that joke. I would like it if that were true, but I don't believe it is.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Wait. I know this little cave thingy. Yeah, you know what? Let's harvest some rose hips. It's not like we've got anywhere else to be right now. Okay, the problem is we don't have enough stuff to actually warm up. Maybe make a really tiny fire. We've got firewood. Okay. Problem is we can't start using a torch because we don't have one. Zach's Sloper Guide to get through AC for the first time. Made it, but I don't think packing crampons are even worth going there. I actually don't hate AC. Normally I know what I'm doing, but this is a part of AC that I usually ignore completely. I don't usually bother going up this way. I think it's actually a pretty strong place to start. Watch as we get food poisoning from this. We didn't. Oh, I'm amazed. AC is my favorite start. I like to start with a hug. Hey Weevil, welcome in. Good to see you. Like AC a lot. I think it's a pretty cool place.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
I just, don't know it as well as I'd like. Like, I know some parts of it very well, and the rest of it, I hardly know. Cool. Heartbeat time. In terms of loot and ease of getting around, no matter the weather, HRV is my favorite start by far. See, I don't know HRV at all. I cannot navigate HRV. That's not true, not at all. I do know parts of it, but I don't know enough of it to actually survive starting there. I've never survived very long. Go straight out of the cave, it'll take you to the bridge to Miner's Folly. Okay. I liked it better when almost all the caves were cold when it first dropped. AC is tough if you don't know what you're doing, but if you know where to find good stuff, it can be one of the best starts in the game. Yeah, like, generally I don't mind starting here. It's just, like I said, I don't usually come up to Miner's Folly, especially not this way. My first trip to Miner's Folly, I came in through the other entrance of Timberwolf Mountain and sort of came through. So that was relatively easy, but where we are now is just, I don't know, this is not a direction I know very well, and so easy to get lost in a blizzard. I used Zach's guide for HRV on the first local run ever and made it out fine with tons of warm clothes and all the tools. Okay, now I guess I need to go watch that because I just... Like, the only part of HRV I really know is whatever's covered in Dark Walker. That's about the extent of my knowledge. Lump of coal hidden here would be nice. It would be. Even better would be a bedroll, so we could sleep. No chance without Zach's help, though. Stranger in a strange land, for sure. I mean, we're just gonna keep taking damage until we can sleep. Oh, wait, it cleared up. Okay. Maybe we can make it to Miner's Folly before we pass out and die. I kind of doubt it, but we'll try. Because if there's anything you can say about me, it's that I will not just give up. Thanks, guys. I will not give up Astrid's life without a fight. Come on, Astrid, you can do this. I just hope we don't fall off the bridge. Oh my god, can you imagine? Sounds like a cat poster, but believe. Hang in there. You can do it. Come on, Astrid. I believe in you. One thing I would say about HRV is that you can skip the wolf cave with bedroll, get all the other loot first day, and go to Mountain Town. Mountain Town has beds everywhere. Yeah, that is true. There are beds galore in Mountain Town. A lot of the spawns in HRV, though, I just don't know where they are in relation to the places that I do know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fall off this bridge. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about this trick. I cannot believe I almost forgot about this and was going to risk walking across this entire bridge. Okay. As long as we don't run into the bear, it'll be okay. Come on, Astrid. Okay. We've made it to a place with a bed. Any food? Any food would be nice. Okay. Feeling wobbly on a wobbly bridge. Everything's just moving and shaking. I cannot believe we just pulled that off. Thank you guys for the directions. I mean, of course, now we're exhausted. I mean, now we're fully rested pretty much.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Ah, hypothermia. I didn't realize we had hypothermia. Thanks, Tech. Oh no, I didn't realize we had gotten hypothermia. That's not great. I've only ever had hypothermia once before. We did not survive long on that run. Eight more hours.
I'm starving.
What else do we have around here? Nothing else? I cannot believe how tired she is. I hate hypothermia. Speaking of which, I am super cold. Like IRL. I think I might go make another tea actually, because my hands are freezing. I don't know why. I have the heat turned on in here, but I'm just so cold right now. So I think I'm gonna take a really quick break to make another tea to warm us up. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes, something like that. In the meantime, we'll do some shout-outs. Hope you'll be able to stick around. If not, thanks for hanging out so far. And I'll see you guys in a bit.
What was that noise? Weirdo. Oh, no, no, no! Well, it goes in that shed. You know that now. This bear's so broken. That was a bit of a cheese, really. That was a weird sound. I have never heard that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't want to play on. Yeah, you have to. Like, you have to play a high sense in order to fucking whip on a. If you got a whip on a good octane, like someone that's good, a sweat, like, you have to play on like 8-8 just to fucking whip on them. It's crazy on controllers. You do. Unfortunately. That is his character.
Come on. No, what? Why does... It's snow! It's snow, game! Come on! You can't walk... Are you kidding?
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Oh, fuck.
Kill you, idiot!
And this is my first piece of decoration. Ta-da ta-da! My dead bunny clock. Now back to cook.
I really hope he just went into his cave and tried to sleep it off. He did! Hey! 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 You dumb motherfucker. Alright, the only problem is I don't have any food. So
Like 3, 4. You were a pleb, then you went to learn about the game from this magnificently puritan man. Yes, the chat in here is awesome. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god! Tomo just cheered $10. Just tip $10.
Here's some real meat for a change. Number embrace the lurkers. Number confused. Number concert of wishes.
Doesn't know how to say hashtag.
Alright, I'm back with a nice warm tea to warm my hands. Okay. It still doesn't have it as bad as that Olympic cross-country skier. Which Olympic cross-country skier? I'm terribly out of the loop with all things Olympic related. Man, I keep like dropping frames. Like, is my connection stable at all? Because it's looking like terrible on my end. I hope things are okay on your end. It says it's super unstable. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not really sure why. Internet, why are you being like this? We might need to wrap up if it's gonna keep doing this, because this is not good. We're not tired enough to sleep. Hey, dog food. Nice. No, give me the newsprint. Stop trying to extinguish this. Thank you.